So as you guys may know, I have been working on the goal of 19 million cooking experience for a really long time now, and I'm excited to say that I'm actually really close to hitting it, and I will be hitting it probably within the monkfish that I have in my bank. So yeah, I'm actually going to hit one of my goals pretty soon here. Alright, so hopefully you guys, if you've been watching my series at all, you know that was a joke. I don't actually have a goal of 19 million cooking experience. I don't know why anybody would. There's nothing significant about that number. I just happened to be near it, and I thought I'd start out the video that way. But welcome back. This is part x+14 of my old school RuneScape progress series. I'm hoping to make a little bit more in the way of gains, and this part then was made in part 13. But anyway, welcome back. I hope you'll enjoy this part. I've just been cooking these things while I edited part 13, while I've been watching YouTube videos, and I also just decided to take the time to make a legitimate Mario Maker level for a change, so I did that this evening. And I've just been cooking. I had a bunch of sharks in the bank from Zora, and I finally transferred the sharks off of my alt, because my alt is going to be running out of membership soon, and I don't think I'm going to be renewing it, just so I can save money. So I've just been cooking these things, and when they're done I will no longer have any reason to work on cooking. It's just because I have been wanting to get rid of those from that tab for a long time. So after this, I'm planning on going and checking on that damn palm tree again and see if I can get my level up. Okay, it's been like several more hours. I mean, I finished editing and uploading that part 13 of my progress series, and now we're working on clips for part 14, but this fucking palm tree still hasn't grown. I was gonna be all like, hey look, here's 98 farming, but look, here is not 98 farming. That's what this clip is of. This is a clip of me not getting 98 farming, and really, every clip in my entire progress series to this point has been a clip of me not getting 98 farming, so there's nothing special about this clip now. Thanks a lot, palm tree. Alright, so in the same way that this... Nope, that's not what I meant to say. In the same way that the last several clips were not special clips, this one is a special clip because it is actually of me getting 98 farming, with or without that stupid palm tree. We don't need that palm tree. We are strong, independent farmers, and we have 98 farming now. One level left to go. Fuck yeah. Alright, now that I've done my farm run, I'm going back to cooking. And you know, there is one upside to me working on cooking, is that now that I've swapped from the prayer cape to the cooking cape, my outfit really is on point. Okay, so I just realized that I have neglected to record any clips for a couple days now, I think. I just finished doing a stream. Today's Saturday, and I streamed for 6 hours today. Did my song request stream. And the cash stack in my inventory comes from the money I made on stream tonight. I got 3 whip drops and 2 tasks. And yes, I know you're like, the fuck? Did you just say tasks? Are you doing Slayer again? You have 99, what are you doing? Well, because it was my song request stream, and I figured I'd have more people watching than normal, which I did. I wanted to make sure I could keep up chat interaction, and you can't really do that being efficient hunting or being efficient mining or whatever, so I decided to do Slayer because it's easy, it's familiar, more fun to watch, and it worked out. But yeah, I ended up pretty much wasting the time, all my time tonight, that I could have been spending doing other stuff, but I made some money from it, so that's good. Hello, today is Saturday. Nope, that's not true. Yesterday was Saturday, today is Sunday. I just woke up. Forgive me. I probably sound a little bit off, and my brain clearly isn't functioning at full capacity right now because I thought today was Saturday briefly, which is not. Today's Sunday. I did my 6-hour stream yesterday where I just did Slayer. Right now I am going to go do a farm run, as you can see from my inventory, and then I'm probably going to go do this hard clue that's in the bank, and then I'm not sure when, but I'm going to be streaming today as well. And I haven't decided yet what I'll be doing on stream, because continuing to do Slayer is so tempting. It's more fun to watch and do. And, I don't know. Again, Hunter and Mining, man, they're not drawing me in. But I know I need to make some actual progress today, so I may start with Slayer and then move on to skilling, but I'm going to go do a farm run now, so actual progress is being made towards my goals, because unlike Slayer, farming is below 99. So I've decided what I want to do today on my stream, I think. Also, I forgot to mention, I broke 240 million total XP on my stream last night, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm still in the midst of this farm run, but I'm thinking I will continue with Slayer for a little bit, and use the points I have built up to cancel ones I don't like and hope for another Jad task, because I did kill Jad on task last night during the course of my stream, and of course I didn't get the pet, and you know that because if I had gotten the pet I would have opened with that probably. So I think what I'll do is just keep doing Slayer for a little while and then try to get a Jad task, kill Jad, and then at that point I will switch to skilling. I think it's kind of a good compromise. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. So maybe, just maybe, I will be back later on with a clip wherein I get a Jad pet. That would be the best, because I think I'm up to 31 capes sacrificed, something like that, and also 20 kills since the counter. I think 20 of which were on task. And still no pet. It's unreal. I got 3 whips yesterday and 2 tasks, but I can't get the Jad pet. I don't get it. Hey, there's the clue reward coming in. This is far better than the last clue I did. Excuse me, I did a hard clue that I got from Abby Demons last night on my stream, and I literally got 2 rune axes and lobsters. So this is far better. Look at all that rune stuff. Look at all the alchables. Not bad at all. Well, it feels a little weird doing Slayer check-ins because I was done with this so long ago now, but I just did a Fire Giants task. 756 in a row. And my new task is to kill Dagonoth Kings. Ooh. I think I'm going to have to skip this just because I'm really not supposed to be on the... Fine. Neve, you know what? Fine. I'm not supposed to be on the Slayer grind right now. I need to just do quick tasks until I can do Jad, and then I'm going to be doing skilling anyway, so Blood Velvet's fine. So I was watching Shapurka's stream, and somebody posted a Gyazo of their playtime, so I was curious as to what mine is up to. Ooh, 175 days, 4.5 hours. Holy shit. 175 days. Do you know? That's such a long time. I should really be maxed by now, shouldn't I? Alright, so I'm going to be starting my stream pretty soon, I think. Went and bought some more cannonballs just now, the GE, so that I can use them for any tasks that necessitate the use of cannonballs on my stream today. Again, the goal is to do Slayer for a little while, get a Jad task, try once more to get that pet, and then when I fail, be salty and move on to skilling in silence because I'll be mad. So anyway, I guess I will check back in after my stream with any progress or noteworthy things that have happened in the intervening time. So I will see you in the next clip. God, I hope it's for the Jad pet. Okay, so I streamed for 4.5 hours earlier, and I made a little bit of progress on Slayer, because again, that's all I did. I could not manage to get a Jad task. But I did do another Abbey Demons task, no whip this time, and right now I've got Krakens as a task, so I don't really want to skip the Krakens task because I love doing that. Make some money, it's really AFK-able. And I was thinking I might do another stream because I'm not really doing anything else this evening. But yeah, there's really no serious updates beyond, hey, I did Slayer and did manage to get a Jad task, so nothing much happened. But yeah. Anyway, I will see you in the next clip for maybe some clue stuff or whatever my next task happens to be. Alright, well, I got a Kraken Tentacle from a Kraken task that I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm still doing Slayer. I did not end up streaming anymore, but I got a Kraken Tentacle drop. But it's worth less than the Armadyl pages I got earlier from clues. It's worth like 280k, which is just... It's so sad, man. Item sync for whips, good, yeah. Whip prices are stable. Kraken Tentacle is almost useless. Not useless. Worthless. I can't speak. Alright, so I streamed today as usual for a few hours. Streamed the other day, yesterday. I don't remember what my last check-in was, so anyway. Did another Kraken task. Got another 2 tridents and another 1 tentacle. So again, my RNG is just so sweet everywhere but Jad. I can't even get a Jad task for the last 2 days, let alone a pet, but I can get everything else really. And again, I mean, the drops are nice, the money is going to go towards me maxing, but I'm still not really working on my goals because I've been waiting to get a Jad task before moving on, and it's just not happening. But what are you going to do?
Less than 1 million experience to 99 farming.
Hello. I haven't done a check-in in days because I've just been really busy. This past week was a really long one at work. Today is currently Saturday the 12th, and I have my pin blocker here because it also conveniently blocks my username and password, which are currently typed in. But I just wanted to do a quick check-in. I streamed for about 5 hours yesterday after work. 2 hours of that was regular Slayer, and I managed to get a Jad task, so then I killed Jad. And when I was done killing Jad, I killed Jad 2 more times using Void rather than like a Slayer task setup. So I killed Jad 3 times last night on stream, and I still didn't get a pet, so excuse me, that brings us up to 24 kills since the counter, and 38 capes sacrificed. I didn't keep one. I have no fire cape right now. So I just wanted to say that before I showed clips of me in-game, because I'm currently on an Abbey Demons task, and I'm not slaying with a fire cape because I don't have one. And that's my fault. So, I don't know, like, the whole skilling thing, like, I've just been avoiding it so hard. Slayer is more fun, and I think I might be doing a thing starting now where I begin every stream with Jad because I really want the pet, and it's just a good way to kick things off with a little bit of hype. And, so I'm going to finish up the Abbey Demons task I'm on, and then I'll probably just try to get Jad, and even if I don't get the task, I'll go do Jad on my stream. And I also wanted to talk briefly about the drops I had last night. People keep saying, oh, you know, you're below the drop rate for Jad, and yeah, you keep getting other drops that are rarer, but you get more chances at them, because, you know, for example, a whip is 1 in 512, whereas Jad is 1 in 100 or 1 in 200, but you do kill a lot more Abbey Demons than you do Jads. However, I came to Abbey Demons last night after my stream was over, and within 5 kills, I got a whip drop. So, the RNG is kind of crazy. I also got it with an Ensouled Abbey head in the same drop, and I have the screenshot here on the screen for you, hopefully, if I remembered. And then even crazier, that was with 215 kills left. And then I got another whip drop with 179 kills left, I think, and here's another screenshot for you. And in the chat box, you can see that I checked the kill count when I got the first one, and then I checked again when I got the second one. So, it's just the RNG it makes me sad because I don't need the whips. I really could use the Jad pet, though, because I don't have it. But I'm really lucky everywhere except for Jad. So I think I might make that a thing where I try it every day until I get it, because it'll be fun. And if it pays out, I'll be very happy, because I really want one. But anyway, there's a couple pieces of progress. I've just been doing Slayer, killing Jad, got some more whips, and I guess I will sell those and put those toward the maxing fund and whatnot. And sorry for talking for so long, but I will see you in the next clip.
Hello. It is Sunday, March 13th, and let's have a check-in. Look at me. I'm killing Abbey Demons, and once again I am killing them using a skill cape instead of a fire cape because I'm dumb. So, I mean, it's my fault. I always gamble the capes when I really shouldn't. But yesterday I streamed for a good 6 hours before I hung out with my friend Paul for the evening. And in those 6 hours I did some Slayer normally, and I also killed Jad 4 times back to back. So, I spent a lot of time at Jad yesterday. Still no pet, of course. 28 kill count, 42 cape sacrifices since the pet came out, and I still do not have the pet. So now I'm back, and I'm killing Abbey Demons again. And, I don't know. It's just, I'm kind of getting frustrated with this whole RNG thing, because last Abbey Demons task, I got those 2 whips, like, right away, and I can't get the Jad. But I think I'm going to be going live pretty soon today. I haven't streamed yet today. And I think I'll be opening with some more Jad, because why not? Or at least I'll finish this task, try to get another Jad task, and then open with it regardless of getting one. And I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens in the next clip. I really want to get this video out as soon as I can. It's just I don't really have very many clips for it right now, because I've been doing the same stuff on stream every day, and it's just really not paying out for me. I don't know. I broke 243 million total XP, though. I got like 500k range XP yesterday just doing the fight cave, I think, or something crazy. Maybe it wasn't that much. I don't remember what I started at, but it was a lot. Someday I'm going to have to go back to skilling for real, but today is not that day. Anyway, I will see you in the next clip, hopefully for something exciting, because I know that the last several clips have not been exciting. So I apologize for that. Oh, I just realized I do have some news, actually. So I hung out with my friend Paul last night, and my Xbox One is upstairs with me here, as you know, so I can stream from it. And so he brought over his PlayStation, and we were playing some games down in the living room last night, and having a good time. And he mentioned that the computer that he built for himself a little while back is great, but he doesn't really use it very much, and it's more powerful than what he uses it for. He mostly plays on PlayStation with his friends and his dad, and when he does play on the computer, he only plays Minecraft, really. So he was thinking of selling his current rig and building himself a newer one that's really more suited to his needs. So I mentioned that I might be interested in buying it, which would mean that I could buy a nice PC setup that's already been built, and I know it already runs, and I already know that it runs things very well because the specs are good, and I wouldn't have to pay very much for it. And also, unlike the iMac I currently run off of, I could upgrade it however I see fit. So he's going to get me the specs and quote me a decent, like a reasonable price that he thinks with depreciation and such, and I might actually be buying a really nice PC rig off of my friend Paul, so that'd be really cool, an upgrade to my streaming setup and whatnot. I would have a more normal setup than I do now, more space on my desk, hopefully, and it might even allow me to bump up my streaming settings and stream at 60 FPS instead of 30 or whatever. I'd definitely play with it and see what's possible, but that was definitely an update that I thought was worth talking about. You fucking yanking my crank? This is the second dead Calquat in a row. Come on now. Oh. Beast Kick and I are almost the same XP in farming. Now, I mean, this clip was subpar, but now it's very exciting. There's a factoid for you. Also, this is unrelated, but before I go back to killing Abbey Demons and then maybe getting to stream soon, I realized recently, because somebody told me, I guess it was a little while ago, that you actually can now record clips while streaming from OBS at the same time, which I haven't done yet, but I'm thinking I may try to make that a habit so that I can be recording stuff that's interesting or just noteworthy for these progress series while I'm streaming. That is an option now. I've just never done it. I also don't know how well my computer would handle encoding two things at once, so I guess we'll find out. But if you see any clips coming from actually, now that I think about that might not work, because my recordings would also have the copyrighted music in them. I actually have no idea how that would work or how I'd get around it. If anybody knows, feel free to comment on it on this video with the solution, because I probably won't have figured out a way around it by the time this video releases, given that I probably won't be spending any time trying to figure it out, because what is free time? Alright, first let me apologize for the boring screen. I just logged out. I'd forgotten to record a clip before I logged out of the game, but I'm about to go do some chores, as it is Sunday night and I need to get some stuff done before the weekend is over. But you didn't really miss anything exciting from my stream. I killed Jad one time, no pet, and I'm hanging on to the cape because I need one, and I gambled all of them yesterday and the day before, so I'm keeping that one, and I'm up to 29 kill count, still no pet, which really doesn't sound that bad, but it still makes me sad. But anyway, just a quick update. Killed Jad, did a little bit of extra Slayer, did a really short stream today comparatively to the last couple days, and now I'm just going to be going and doing chores, and hopefully when I'm done with those I can force myself to make some skilling gains, but we will see. Alright, so I'm just doing my nightly battle staves flip here. Just got done with the farm run as well. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's been consistently about 250k profit per night. 778k experience until 99 farming. I stopped doing Slayer so much, so I don't have the seeds coming in that I normally would. And I realized earlier in the day that I still have some stuff in my bank that I couldn't sell from farming and from Zulrah and stuff, so let's go ahead and sell those things and see how much money we can have afterward. I mean, a lot of this has come from Slayer drops that I've been getting recently, and I haven't reinvested it into skilling supplies at all yet, but let's see. Yeah, so we've got another 140 battle staves here, unpowered orbs, snake skin, U-logs, summer pies. We've got these things from Slayer, which will be a reasonable amount because the prayer experience from these is good, and those prices of those went up. Raw sharks, I'm probably going to cook those before I sell them. And of course I bought this uncut onyx on stream because I've been doing so much Jad lately, I actually managed to get another one. And actually, I'm not sure how much they're worth. So it's just over 3. If it's cut, let's see what the price difference is. That's less. And how much of a pain in the ass is it to make it into a Fury? Oh my god, it's like not even different. Alright, we're just going to sell the uncut. Sweet. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sell these things and see how much we come up with. Right, so just from the few Slayer drops, the 200 wood yew logs that I chopped, and the onyx, of course, is most of it, but another 5 mil. Not bad. I mean, considering I spent almost all my money on skilling supplies not that long ago, being back up to above 40 mil is pretty ridiculous. And of course, it's all because I've been terrible about skilling and I've been doing Slayer, but I mean, that's going to contribute to more of my buyables, which is pretty cool. Yeah, cooking. Yeah, teleporting. Yeah, selling fish. Alright, so I'm going to be wrapping up the video here because it's getting on towards that amount of time where it shouldn't probably go any longer for a video, for one episode. And I realized that this particular episode, just like the last one, hasn't been terribly exciting, and I feel kind of bad about that. So what I'm going to do is something that I said I wouldn't do on my stream tonight. I said I will not gamble this fire cape because, well, I would like to have one in the bank, and I don't have one in here right now. I just put it on, and everybody was like, we all know you're just going to gamble it. And I was like, no, I'm actually not, and I didn't. Then I decided I would like to end this video off on a more interesting note for you guys because I feel like I owe it to you. So, despite the fact that the odds of this paying out for me are very slim, this is going to be my 43rd Fire Cape sacrifice. Just for you guys. Let us see what happens here. Alright. Bargain for Tizrek Jad. Alright, well hopefully you enjoyed watching me get shafted on that RNG thing one more time before the episode wraps up. If you've been watching my streams over this weekend or lately, you'll know that my bad luck at Jed has been continuing. But anyway, it's not really a big deal. I can get another cape back within 45 to 50 minutes. So whenever I go back in there, it really won't take me long to reclaim it, and hopefully I'll have the self-control to actually hang on to the next one for real this time. And, oh god, I just really hope it doesn't take that much longer for me to get the pet, because you know how RNG works. I'm no closer now after 43 sacrifices than I was during the first sacrifice. It really doesn't matter, so it could theoretically take me a few hundred more Jad kills to get it, and I'd just be very sad if that happens. But anyway, this has been part X+14 of my old school RuneScape progress series. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in part X+15. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.